My friend, did you sleep well last night? If so, choose number 1. It's sad to share this news, but hundreds of black bears have suddenly attacked and destroyed many villas, causing over $1 billion, a truly alarming figure for serious concern for the safety of residents. Bear invasions into urban areas are increasing, posing significant threats to humans and ecosystems. Simply chasing the bears away is only a temporary solution and does not reduce their numbers. Therefore, authorities have resorted to using modern bows and arrows equipped with binoculars to address this issue more effectively. Our dedicated farmers have teamed up with skilled hunters, forming a resistance force to repel these fierce invaders. Today, we'll reveal the various strategies they are employing to tackle this crisis. Are you ready to see how they handle these formidable creatures and deliver justice? Leave a 2 in the comments below and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any episodes. Let's dive into the action. Hunters use clues such as scratches on trees left by black bears sharpening their claws and bear droppings on the ground to track these animals. These signs indicate that bears are nearby and help hunters prepare accordingly. A hunter preparing to hunt black bears must take meticulous steps. This includes using a variety of baits and special scents to lure the bears closer. Once a suitable location is identified, the hunter seeks out a high vantage point, such as a tree, for a better and safer view. If you see a black bear approaching, don't panic or run away. Stand up and spread your arms wide to let them see how big you are. In Spain, the minimum age to obtain a license for hunting black bears is 18. The sudden appearance of alligators in urban areas of the United States is causing growing concern among local residents. These unwanted encounters not only threaten community safety, but also significantly impact the tourism economy. However, the consequences are not limited to financial aspects. The local community and event participants have expressed deep concerns about security issues. The intrusion of alligators into urban areas has caused a wave of panic in the community. Organizations fighting invasive animals have had to deploy Operation Hot Gun, a solution considered necessary to protect the community. Sweep campaigns have been launched in suburban swamp areas to enhance security for residents. In this video, we take a look at the methods captured in documentary footage, showing American farmers and skilled hunters using incredible firepower to take down these dangerous beasts. If you're ready to watch this documentary, leave a comment with the number 2. Grab your coffee, guys, because it's time to get started. Don't forget to subscribe to see more insightful documentaries like this. Crocodiles are very common animals in the southeast region of the United States, especially in the state of Florida. With their cold-blooded hunting nature, they are always ready to eliminate any animal in their path. The climax was in July 2023, when a 69-year-old woman was taken by an alligator near a lagoon in South Carolina. In addition to this incident, there have been hundreds of alligator attacks on humans in 35 U.S. states, causing a wave of fear among people. Activities in areas near rivers and lakes have decreased significantly. Even golf courses have become a scary gathering place for these ferocious animals. Millions of wild boars rampage across America's fields, leaving a trail of destruction. These destructive invaders, which appeared centuries ago, have become a headache for farmers, causing billions of dollars in losses each year. Wild boars rank among the world's worst invasive species, notorious for their destructive hunting habits. Their powerful snouts rip through soil, overturn and disrupt natural ecosystems. This causes serious damage to crops, causing crop yields to decrease by at least 40% compared to the previous season. Believe it or not, American farmers are doing everything they can to destroy these aggressive pests, even using powerful firepower. In this video, join me in taking a look at the weapons being used to end the destruction of wild boar in the devastated fields. Are you ready for this trip? Leave number 2 if ready, and let's get started. The first method used, simple and highly effective, we cannot help but mention, is the rifle. With the mobility of this weapon, hunters just need to find a convenient location and boom. Have you ever cooperated with hunters to destroy invasive species? If so, leave number 1. Besides rifles, it is impossible not to mention the importance of sniper rifles. Although only one animal can be killed with each trigger pull, when using a sniper rifle, the hunter's observation is better, the shooting is more skillful, and the accuracy is higher. Almost absolute, estimated at over 90%. It is impossible not to mention here a super expensive method using helicopters and planes. This is a method for rich farmers. Each takeoff costs a lot of money. And at the same time, the effectiveness of clearing wild boars can almost chase away the entire herd of wild boars, even hiding in the most difficult to observe locations. If you are a tycoon, don't hesitate to leave number 3 in the comments. We will greatly admire your tycoon. In addition to the 3 modern methods mentioned above, there are many other modern methods that I want to bring to you, but our video time is up. Please leave your wishes below in the comments so I can bring them to you to the content you like. Remember, this fight for the prosperity of America is not just for farmers or hunters. This fight needs the contributions of all of you. Patriots, please show your patriotism by leaving the number 4 below this comment section. Please subscribe to the channel to watch more videos you don't want to miss from me. Don't forget to like and share this video. God bless America. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye. Millions upon millions of unwelcome visitors plague America, causing a staggering more than $5 billion in damage annually to our farms, forests, and livestock. We are talking about wild rabbits. Wild rabbits are an invasive mammal species that cause significant environmental, agricultural, and economic damage in the United States. They were introduced to North America in the 18th century and quickly became a dangerous invasive species due to their rapid reproduction and ability to adapt to many different habitats. But American farmers won't give up without a fight. They joined forces with skilled hunters to organize coordinated raids, repelling the wild boar threat and reclaiming their lands. Wild Hunt Adventures will put you in the heart of this thrilling war. Witness more than moments of farmers and hunters protect their lives. You'll learn valuable tactics and strategies you can use to keep these destructive creatures out of your fields if you ever have to deal with a feral pig problem. Are you ready for this battle? Leave number 1 if you are ready. Let's get started. America's under attack. Not from aliens and spaceships, but from something sneakier, invasive species. These destructive critters are spreading like wildfire, threatening our amazing nature, our economic well-being, and the future of our wildlife. Millions of invasive foxes are on the loose, causing havoc in California and the Midwest. They've figured out how to thrive in both cities and rural areas, messing with our native animals and costing us a whopping $1.3 billion a year in lost livestock and messed up ecosystems. But wait, there's a fight back brewing. American farmers, hunters, and conservationists are joining forces like a dream team with brains, brawn, and serious determination to take down these invasive fox menaces. This video throws you headfirst into the action, showing real hunts as they happen. America's hunters and farmers are the frontline defense against these destructive invaders. Ready to see this silent war unfold? Grab a drink, get comfy, and text number 2. Let's join the fight and protect America's wild side. Red foxes usually do not gather in groups. They are solitary animals, opportunistic foragers, hunting live prey. Using a grab attack technique practiced from when they were young, they are capable of eliminating their prey very quickly. In addition to hunting, their menu is similar to invasive species, including small insects to wild fruits. leave the number 5 so I can see it. Don't forget, your channel subscription contributes to helping us develop and produce more engaging documentary content for you. God bless you. See you in the next video. Goodbye. My friends, our country is under siege. An enemy, both cunning and destructive, has infiltrated our farmlands, threatening our crops, our livestock, and our very way of life. I'm talking about the threat from wild boars, an invasive species native to Europe, first introduced to the United States in the 16th century. Since then, they have multiplied uncontrollably, their populations estimated at around 8 million, with a staggering growth rate of 20 to 25% per year. They destroy crops, trample fields, and cause an estimated $1.5 billion in damage each year. This vandalism threatens the livelihood of farmers, the mainstay of the country's agriculture. Faced with this overwhelming threat, American farmers and hunters are fighting back with a combination of traditional and innovative methods. In today's video, we will fight wild boars together through footage of farmers capturing scenes of them destroying wild boars with guns, traps, and helicopters. Please comment number 1 if you are ready. Stop. Click subscribe to the channel to watch my next useful videos. Now drink some coffee and let's get started. Helicopters provide an important aerial observation point, allowing hunters to spot and track wild boars from the air. Equipped with specialized hunting equipment, these aerial warriors can quickly kill wild boars, minimizing the risk of property damage and ensuring humane mobilization. Firearms remain an important tool in the fight against wild boars. Hunters use a variety of firearms, including rifles, shotguns, and pistols, to take down these formidable beasts. Marksmanship and careful planning are essential to ensure safe and effective destruction. Traps play a more passive role in feral pig control. These devices, placed strategically in areas frequented by boars, can capture them alive. Captured boars can then be relocated or euthanized, helping to control the population over time. The fight against wild boars is not just a fight for our agriculture. It is a fight for our heritage. Our country's farmers and hunters sacrifice everything to protect the country's development. If you are a patriotic American, leave the number 3 to show your gratitude to them. Together, we can eliminate wild boar invasion. Click subscribe to watch more fascinating documentaries that you won't want to miss. God bless America. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How was your sleep last night? If it was restful, type number 2 in the comments. Over 2 million of these troublesome creatures wreak havoc across Texas, and a staggering 8 million roam through 35 U.S. states. Wild boars are incredibly destructive, capable of uprooting up to 2,000 square feet of soil in a single night, causing extensive damage to crops and pastures. Before we explore the massive damage they cause, please hit the subscribe button to support the channel and stay updated with more valuable videos. Wild boars cause an astonishing $2.5 billion in damages each year to agriculture, forestry, and livestock. Farmers and the government have tried it all: traps, poisons, and more. But when it comes down to it, one method stands out: firearms. Ready for today's adventure? Comment number 1 to let me know you're on board. Now, grab a coffee and join me as we see how American farmers and hunters use guns to tackle these feral hogs. So what do farmers do with the wild boars they hunt? Many turn this challenge into an opportunity. Wild boar meat is not only edible, but also delicious. Farmers carefully process the meat, ensuring it's properly cleaned and cooked to avoid diseases. If you want me to share more detailed videos about these wild boar meat processing methods, please subscribe to the channel and leave number 5 in the comments section. Do you have a better solution for managing these wild boars? Share your ideas in the comments. Let's brainstorm ways to protect our environment and control these hog populations. If you've watched this far, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss tomorrow's even more valuable video. God bless America. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. The Texas Department of Health has also had 27 attacks by wild monkeys so far in 2023, including bites, scratches, and even concoctions that have victimized both humans and even dogs. They even cause chaos in the streets with fights and food disputes. Have you ever been attacked by a baboon? Leave the number 1 if you are attacked by them, and leave the number 0 if you are still safe. Robbery has become a worrying problem, especially when they attack human tourists and livestock farms, and they even cause street chaos through fights over food. To control this problem, since 2019, baboon hunting in Texas, USA has become an important measure in controlling invasive baboon populations. In this featured video, you will see how hunters and farmers stopping the baboons in a spectacular way. If you're ready, subscribe to the channel and take a sip of coffee. Let's get started. Baboons are very intelligent animals and live in groups, so to hunt them, the hunter needs to hide near the area and stay quiet until they appear. Stay calm and observe carefully before. Taking pictures is also very important. The sudden appearance of alligators in urban areas of the United States is causing growing concern among local residents. These unwanted encounters not only threaten community safety, but also significantly impact the tourism economy. However, the consequences are not limited to financial aspects. The local community and event participants have expressed deep concerns about security issues. The intrusion of alligators into urban areas has caused a wave of panic in the community. Organizations fighting invasive animals have had to deploy Operation Hot Gun, a solution considered necessary to protect the community. Sweep campaigns have been launched in suburban swamp areas to enhance security for residents. In this video, we take a look at the methods captured in documentary footage, showing American farmers and skilled hunters using incredible firepower to take down these dangerous beasts. If you're ready to watch this documentary, leave a comment with the number 2. Grab your coffee, guys, because it's time to get started. Don't forget to subscribe to see more insightful documentaries like this. Crocodiles are very common animals in the southeast region of the United States, especially in the state of Florida. With their cold-blooded hunting nature, they are always ready to eliminate any animal in their path. The climax was in July 2023, when a 69-year-old woman was taken by an alligator near a lagoon in South Carolina. In addition to this incident, there have been hundreds of alligator attacks on humans in 35 U.S. states, causing a wave of fear among people. Activities in areas near rivers and lakes have decreased significantly. Even golf courses have become a scary gathering place for these ferocious animals. Our documentary today has come to an end. If you want more content like this, please leave the number 5 so I can see it. Don't forget, your channel subscription contributes to helping us develop and produce more engaging documentary content for you. God bless you. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Picture this, folks. The cobblestone streets of Bavaria, the towering castles, the lush forests of the Black Forest. But amidst this picturesque backdrop, a silent war is raging. A war against wild boars. Germany's wild boar population has ballooned to an estimated 2.3 million, and these bristly beasts are wreaking havoc on the countryside. They're trampling through fields, rooting up crops, and even attacking livestock. Farmers are losing millions of euros every year, and the fear of wild boar encounters is growing among rural communities. But the Germans aren't ones to back down from a challenge. They're fighting back with a combination of traditional hunting methods and innovative technology. Hunters are using high-powered rifles and night vision equipment to track down the boars, while farmers are erecting fences and using traps to protect their crops. In this video, we're taking you deep into the heart of this conflict. We'll join the hunters on their nocturnal patrols, we'll see how farmers are adapting to the wild boar threat, and we'll explore the latest technologies being used to combat these wild invaders. So, grab your pretzels and beer, folks, because this is one wild boar showdown you won't want to miss. If you're ready to see how the Germans are taking down these furry foes, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more. In Brandenburg, Germany, damage from wild boars is decreasing, and so are the number of times they appear on camera.
There they go.
Do you believe in any other better solution? If so, don't forget to share your comments and opinions below, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support our channel with upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Wishing you a wonderful day. Goodbye. Good morning, my friend. How was your day today? Leave number 2 if it's great, or number 1 if it's not good. It's great to have you back on the Hunt Wild Adventures channel. In the past few years, the invasive wild boar problem has been exploding around the world, causing the most damage to the economies of the US, China, and Germany. If you think America has the number 1 economy in the world, please subscribe to the channel. And if China, please click like. In USA alone, feral pig populations have exploded to about 8 million animals, with a staggering 2 million living in Texas alone. These invasive pests not only destroy crops and steal animal feed, but also attack humans. The latest figures show estimated damages reaching millions of dollars per year. In this action-packed documentary, we'll witness the incredible firepower these hunters use to take down these formidable beasts with things as simple as bows to as complex as airplanes' helicopters. You'll see helicopters breathing fire, hunters taking aim with high-powered rifles, and the raw power of these animals as they desperately try to evade capture. Grab your coffee, because it's time to get started. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth documentaries like this. Preventing wild boars with a bow is the simplest solution. Any farmer can apply it, and the cost is much cheaper than guns and bullets. You only need to own a bow and go to the hunters to be trained in their marksmanship, and immediately destroy the evil wild boars. When wild boars invade, they cause billions of dollars in damage to crops and property in the United States. In an effort to control wild boar populations, some states have turned to helicopter hunting. Helicopter hunting is a controversial practice, but it is an effective way to kill large numbers of wild boars. Helicopters allow hunters to quickly and easily cover large areas of land, and they can also be used to target hogs in hard-to-reach areas. Every American has a role to play in protecting our farms and the environment. We cannot let these wild boars trample our American way of life. Let's join forces and fight for our future. If you're ready to take a stand against invasive species, leave a comment below with number 2. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for watching this entire video with us. Don't forget to subscribe to see more interesting documentaries you don't want to miss. God bless America. Goodbye. Over 2 million of these destructive beasts rampage across Texas alone, and an astounding 8 million snort and root their way through 35 U.S. states. These adaptable omnivores devour everything from acorns to insects, and even carrion when food is scarce. Their diverse diet makes them a nightmare for farms, as they carry a slew of diseases with them. Before I point out the terrible damage from here, please click the subscribe button now to support me and have many truly valuable videos in the future. The damage? An incredible $2.5 billion annually to agriculture, forestry, and livestock. Farmers and the government have tried everything. Traps, poisons, you name it. But when it comes down to it, there's one tool that stands out. Firearms. Why guns? Because a well-placed shot can eliminate the threat completely and stop these pests from multiplying like, well, wild boars. In this video, we'll see countless hog hunts caught on camera. American hunters and farmers are on the front lines, protecting their crops from these snorting, rooting menaces. So grab a drink, get comfy, and type number 2 if you're ready for this journey. The problem is, that night is when wild boars are most active, so we must be wary of them from any direction. Hunters are always ready to take action. It's hard to believe that during those dark nights, hunters and farmers sacrifice sleep to prevent wild boar attacks. If you're grateful for their efforts, please type number 4 in the comments. There are countless other epic hog hunts out there waiting to be discovered. Want to see more? Leave a comment with number 1 below and let me know. Have a better solution for dealing with these bristly bandits? Share your ideas in the comments. Let's brainstorm ways to protect our environment and keep these hog populations in check. Now, let's talk about invasive foxes. Unlike wild boars, foxes don't rampage in large numbers, but their impact on local wildlife and poultry farms is just as significant. These cunning predators have adapted to urban and rural environments alike, making them a persistent problem. Farmers and hunters employ various strategies to manage fox populations, from trapping and relocation to targeted hunting. These methods help protect vulnerable livestock and restore balance to local ecosystems. Click to like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread the word. Thanks for joining the fight against wild boars and invasive foxes. I think if you watch this far, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, you will definitely have an even more valuable video. God bless America. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Millions of these savage beasts rampage across Texas, with a staggering 8 million more tearing through 35 states. These opportunistic feeders gobble up everything from acorns to bugs, even carrion when times get tough. Their varied diet makes them a farmer's worst nightmare, carrying a whole mess of diseases with them. But before we delve into the devastation they cause, hit that subscribe button now for more eye-opening content in the future. The damage? A whopping $2.5 billion every year to farms, forests, and livestock. Farmers and the government have thrown everything at them. Traps, poisons, the whole shebang. But when push comes to shove, there's one tool that reigns supreme: firearms. Why guns? Because a clean shot can take out the threat entirely, stopping these pests from multiplying like, well, wild boars. In this video, we'll witness countless hog hunts captured on camera. So, grab a beverage, sit down, and type number 2 if you're ready for this wild ride. I know that you have probably had wild boars invade your fields. Please leave number 3 so I can help you solve this problem.
One. One.
I feel that we must be grateful to the hunters and farmers who sacrifice a lot for this country to protect the world's #1 strong economy. Please leave number 4 below in the comments if you feel grateful. Their heroic actions. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new today about how to fight wild boars. If you find this video interesting, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to wait for the next videos. Thank you for watching this documentary with me. Let's pray for America. God will bless we. Goodbye. According to the Wildlife Conservation Center, hundreds of black bears suddenly attacked and destroyed many villas in Spain, causing more than $1 billion in damage, an alarming figure for government agencies and the safety of people living there. The frequency of bear invasions in urban areas is rising, posing significant risks to both people and ecosystems. Simply scaring the bears away isn't a long-term solution. So authorities have turned to using modern bows and arrows with scopes to manage the situation more effectively. Our determined farmers have joined forces with skilled hunters, forming a resistance to fend off these powerful intruders. Today, we'll explore the innovative methods they're using to combat this problem. Are you ready to learn how they're tackling these massive animals? Leave a 2 in the comments below and hit the subscribe button to stay updated with all our episodes. Let's get started. Hunters rely on various signs to track black bears, including tree scratches where bears sharpen their claws and droppings on the ground. These indicators help hunters determine the bear's presence and plan their strategy. When preparing for a black bear hunt, hunters take several careful steps. They use different baits and special scents to attract the bears. After choosing a suitable location, hunters position themselves in high places like trees, In Spain, the minimum age to obtain a black bear hunting license is 18. Some regions may also require hunters to have previous hunting experience or complete safety training. Across the vast landscapes of the United States, a critical ecological battle is silently unfolding. Invasive species, these destructive intruders, are steadily expanding their range, posing a major threat to America's natural treasures, economic well-being, and the very future of its ecosystems. Estimates suggest there are 1.5 million invasive foxes scattered throughout the country. These cunning predators have adapted to both urban and rural environments, causing significant disruption to local wildlife populations and poultry farms. The economic impact is substantial, with losses linked to livestock predation and native species displacement reaching billions annually. However, in the face of this growing concern, a spirit of resilience and determination has taken root. In this video, we will witness many unique and highly effective strategies and methods recorded by farmers. Grab a drink, get comfortable, and text the number 1. Fox attacks on humans are rare, but have been recorded. For example, in November 2008, a fox attack occurred in Arizona, USA, resulting in a jogger being attacked and bitten by a fox. Have you ever been attacked by a defendant? Leave number 3 in the comments if you're still safe. Millions of these destructive beasts are ravaging America's farmlands, with 1 million terrorizing California alone. An astounding 8 million more are snorting and rooting their way through 35 states. These opportunistic feeders devour everything from acorns to creepy crawlies, and even carrion when pickings are slim. Their varied diet makes them a farmer's worst enemy, carrying a whole bunch of diseases with them. The government loses $2.5 billion every year because of the damage caused by wild boars. Farmers cannot stop this huge number of invasive species if the government does not step in. By allowing wild boar hunting, farmers and hunters together have eliminated large numbers of invasive wild boars. It's great to be in this video. We'll see countless hog hunts captured on camera. American hunters and farmers are the ones on the front lines, battling these snorting, rooting menaces. Now, leave number 2 in the comments to let me know you're ready. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful documentaries like this one. Let's get started, my friend. Has your field ever been damaged by wild boars? Please share below so we can all sympathize. For places with bad and difficult terrain, the use of helicopters would be most feasible. With good visibility, this invasive species can be destroyed even if it is hiding in the most inconspicuous places. Thank you for tuning in. I hope today's video gave you new insights into handling invasive species like black bears. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for joining me in this documentary journey. Let's keep praying for safety and well-being. God bless us all. Goodbye. All right, folks, toss and turn all night, sleep soundly. Leave number 2 in the comments if you woke up feeling refreshed, because for hundreds of households and farms every single night, it's a different story. These bristly bandits are tearing through homes and farms like a hurricane, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. And for American farmers, the cost is brutal. Hundreds of thousands of dollars lost every year. But listen up. Our farmers aren't giving up without a fight. They've joined forces with skilled hunters, forming a resistance to push back these Hogzilla invaders. Tonight, we'll unveil the different methods they're using to win this war. Ready to brew up some justice and learn how they're taking down these beasts? Leave number 1 in the comments below and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode. Wild boars are gluttons and they will eat anything they can find. This includes crops, livestock feed, native plants, and even small animals. In fact, wild boars are estimated to cause billions of dollars in damage to the agricultural industry each year in the United States. I know that you have probably had wild boars invade your fields. Please leave number 3 so I can help you solve this problem. Under which president do you think control of invasive feral pigs was most effective? Leave number 1 if you think Donald Trump did very well, and number 2 if you think Joe Biden. I feel that we must be grateful to the hunters and farmers who sacrifice a lot for this country to protect the world's #1 strong economy. Please leave number 4 below in the comments if you feel grateful. Their heroic actions. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new today about how to fight wild boars. If you find this video interesting, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to wait for the next videos. Thank you for watching this documentary with me. Let's pray for America. God will bless us. Goodbye. Good morning, my friend. Hope you will have a fantastic day. How was your sleep last night? Leave number 2 if it was relaxed. Over 2 million of these destructive beasts rampage across Texas alone, and an astounding 8 million snort and root their way through 35 U.S. states. Wild boars are animals with terrible destructive power. They can uproot up to 2,000 square feet of soil per night, destroying crops and pastures. Before I dive into the staggering damage they cause, please click the subscribe button now to support me and stay updated with more valuable videos in the future. Wild boars inflict an incredible $2.5 billion in damages annually to agriculture, forestry, and livestock. Farmers and the government have tried everything. Traps, poisons, you name it. But when it comes down to it, there's one tool that stands out: firearms. Are you ready for today's adventure? Comment number 1 to let me know you're in. Now grab a coffee and join me as we witness how American farmers and hunters are using guns to eradicate feral hogs. Now, what do farmers do with the wild boars they hunt? Many of them turn this problem into an opportunity. Wild boar meat is not only edible, but also delicious. Farmers and hunters process the meat carefully, often making sure it's properly cleaned and cooked to avoid any diseases. Wild boar can be used in a variety of dishes. It's versatile and can be prepared similarly to domestic pork, but it has a richer, more intense flavor. Some popular ways to cook wild boar include roasting, grilling, stews, sausages.